Good morning, and good morning to each and every one of you all, and welcome to beautiful and blessed Barbados. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning, along with my co-star. We're going to bring you all a little bit of the action as we walk Landside, because the predictions of rain and stuff, it is predicted to be lighter at the moment, but it will be getting more intense later on today, so the predictions are, and the moisture seems to be moving in, so looking that way. But what a beautiful morning, especially, they just said beautiful morning. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. No problem. I had it in a good angle. As you can hear, I'm already taking licks this morning from my co-star, but that is no problem. It started at 3:15 when the first alarm went off, so she's not really ready yet for the morning. So good morning to each and every one of you all. Welcome to beautiful Barbados, and thank you for joining the EMC Live Warriors this morning as we walk on a landside journey. We've done this a couple of times, but we're going to do it again this morning because of the inclemency of the weather and stuff. We didn't want to drive all over the island and use gasoline to go up to the north or to the east to get a beautiful sunrise and not see it, which seems to be as though it's going to be visible. So any of you all up north, my brother with I call the eyes to the east, or my sister to the east, you make sure to take some photos this morning for us so we can enjoy them later on today. But good morning. Where we are, of course, we are at Acra Beach. I'm going to call it Acra Beach because this is what I call it, and most of Bajans call it Accra because of a hotel you see located here. We'll talk a little bit more about that en route. It is referred to as Rockley Beach correctly on the Google Maps and stuff, but we still refer to it as Acra Beach. For me, I don't know about others, but for me it will always remain that. What you're seeing here, the effects of yesterday's rainfall. You will have seen some flooding on YouTube and Facebook of different places on the north of the island. We had a lot of intense, heavy rain yesterday, and this is a drainway area here that comes from up in the Rockley section that comes down and comes right through this section here, just below the play park, just to the, or through the play park, and the play park I should say. All the conveniences there, washroom facilities, the facilities of Rockley offered to you right there. Just below is the Acra Beach Hotel. As I said, this is a drainway that runs its way down to the actual water, to the ocean. This is where it all comes through, so we don't get any flooding in this immediate area. This is very similar to what they would have up at the 𝗪𝐿𝐵𝐻 in Worthing, that drains from the actual Graham Hall swamp, and that alleviates the flooding from the areas up by the massive Big supermarket, etc., and any of those homes in that area. That 𝗪𝐿𝐵𝐻 is not operational. Those areas will flood for sure. What a beautiful morning. Sunrise not really up, but you can see a gorgeous daybreak. So before we start, let us say our Serenity prayer now. Those who'd like to join us, this is a prayer for peace and guidance, understanding, calmness and direction. That's what I use it for anyhow. Hopefully it will assist you. If you don't quite understand it, say a few times. Really pick it apart and understand where your responsibilities lay. Your responsibilities lay with just yourself, what you have control over, which is only you. There's nothing else in this world you have control over except for yourself. So everything you do today, you're responsible for. So please, hopefully you will strive to be a better person and share some love and kindness and joy with all those around you, not just here on the EMC, but with anyone you come in contact with today. Remember, there are a lot of people in this world that don't know where their next meal is coming from, that don't have electricity, don't even have a solid roof over their head, that get wet all night. According to Bob Marley, the stone is your bed. So remember that. Some people suffer that way and are in those kind of challenges. So we always have something better to strive for, to make our lives better, and we do this morning. If not, you won't be watching the vlog. You wouldn't have the electricity, you wouldn't have the electronics, you know, so this is the important part. So let's say our Serenity prayer now. Please join us if you'd like to. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Beautiful beaches. We have some changes. We're not doing any beach work really today, but as we are down here anyhow, we'll just show you some beautiful changes. As you all would know, tourism season is back in. By the way, where we are right now, the signal drops a little bit until we get back out to the road, so if you see a little speckliness, don't worry, it'll only be for a few minutes. As you can see, all the chairs again laid out this morning, rows and rows deep, because we have I don't know if we have cruise ships in today, but definitely the land-based visitor section is up for sure. Quite a few people walking around in the evening and the night and the daytime. So they're catering to that this morning. If you look any distance, just below 𝗪𝗪's restaurant being the one on the furthest point there, that is 𝗪𝗪's restaurant. And just below it, you'll see a lot of new stones have been added and some that have been relocated. As you remember, they used to have a groin that came straight out from just to the north of 𝗪𝗪's. They went that way into the water that used to trap the sand. However, that does not provide too successful at the moment, and therefore what they've done is they've put an L shape on it to actually protect the little inner cove section there from any wraparound currents that were pulling all the sand away. On the outside, you will also see two poles sticking out the wreck. In case you did not know, that is armored reef that's being dropped there. Armored stones are being dropped across the reef to provide some kind of protection from the surge that comes in from that angle. Also to direct sand that's coming down from the upper coastline from the east of here into this inside section. Those of you who were here years and years ago in the 60s and 70s, you remember how big this beach was. We used to play beach cricket on it. You'll also remember that as you hit that point over there, there were a little souvenir shop, another little shop there, as well as Magical Hotel, which is still there, of course. However, with the expansion of the boardwalk, we now have lovely beach and sand along that section right down. If you were with us on Saturday, you would have seen, first of all, the amazing vlog that Miss 𝗪𝗏 offered you. As usual, her lives were as flamboyant and as smooth and as convincible as I've ever seen. So I would say it was one amazing tour. As you know, Miss 𝗪𝗏 is a part of our succession plan. You know, this is not, EMC is not for now with me or with Jeanette or any particular person. It's a succession plan because we want love and peace and happiness to continue long after we're gone, forever and ever, amen. So we're making our succession plan. We're putting things in place to make sure that this does not come to an abrupt halt for any unforeseen reasons. Beautiful, beautiful morning. It's a lovely golden glow coming up over there. Absolutely stunning. All right, so we're going to make our way up. There is a proposed boardwalk. First of all, it's going to start from just right there. We see those rocks. Don't know when it's going to be implemented. Around in front of 𝗪𝗪's, up in front of Acra Beach, which is up the Blue Orchid, etc. And then up. They'll then be stopping the boardwalk as they hit Acra Beach itself, then restarting it further up by Worthing to get you as far as Worthing Beach, and then restarting it again going around by the church and up past St. Lawrence Gap. The plans are to have a boardwalk from here to Oyston. So I don't know if that will actually materialize, but that is what the talk was. Again, it is just the talk at the moment. Haven't seen any schematics on it. I actually have seen some schematics on it, but it only went as far as St. Lawrence Gap. It didn't go any further up. That's the St. Lawrence Lagoon. So that's what they had put up before. So you can have a look at that online. It's there. Today we just want to make a landside walk, as I mentioned. Hopefully the resolution is good. Hopefully we're not pixely, because I do know it drops a little bit. You would notice this here, of course. This is a new thing that's here. Another photo opportunity for you with Corona. They provided this one, and this is called This Is Living, and it's a swing of life. So I'll just give you the vision from the other side, then we'll make our walk on from here. So this is what your photo op will now be. If you're interested in getting a photo op out here, this is what they're offering. You're just seeing banks offering them all over the island. Of course, competition is very, very tight. So everyone is coming at their own creativity and their own photo opportunities. That is one that you can take in as well. We're gonna pass there are a lot of little kiosks here selling all kinds of stuff, whether it be food, drinks, souvenirs, handicraft, whatever. But this morning we're gonna pass by one that's known as Austin Secret Spot or Secret Treasures. This is located right here. If you want, you can get all of your beach gear here, your inflatable gear. You can rent body boards from him. You can get any types of handicraft from him as well. Has a lot of little souvenirs and also clothing if you want some soft drinks and stuff. As you can see, that fridge is freezing cold. So when you get hot today, come on out and get some of that. Definitely for sure. And Austin, this is Austin's hidden treasure again for you. This is right here in Acra Beach, Rockley Park. All right, so we're gonna make our way down. I'm not gonna interfere with Austin now, he's getting busy. So we'll see him putting out all of his stuff. So all of these tables here will transform into works of art shortly. So if you're down this area, please look him up and have a great day. Also, good morning, how are you all going this morning?
What will I be showing?
I'll be showing, you're actually being shown right now. You're on live on Facebook, sorry, on YouTube. That will be put on Facebook later on.
Putting me on YouTube looking like this?
You look lovely.
You
I mean,
sure?
you're representing your country. You're with a big smile and you have great cheer. Oh, hold on, hold on. That's our 𝗪𝗏. But you hold on. You let me show why this is a person that doesn't want to be on film. That's here posing with her Jamaican shoes and her colors. Proud of her heritage for sure. All you ladies are from Jamaica.
Yes, my dear. We're
Yeah.
all born in Jamaica.
All born in Jamaica.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't live there currently.
Okay, but you came to Barbados for some fun.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
My birthday is this month.
Your birthday is this month?
Yes, my
Well,
dear.
happy birthday. I guess it's not happened yet. It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Okay, you're around Independence time too, your birthday, or your birthday?
We did the same day. Is this? No.
Th-
It's on the 13th. It's
No,
the
no,
19th.
you're on the 19th, right? Independence Day 30th. So
Yes.
good morning to each and every one of y'all. Are you all here to enjoy some Q in the community on Thursdays as well? You ever heard of Q in the community?
No, I haven't because
All right.
that's,
Mhm.
well, that's when we go back and we want
All right.
to do something for my special day before just to
You go back Thursday the following week, not this Thursday.
No,
this Thursday?
we've been
Oh,
here.
you're not spending your birthday here?
No.
Shame, shame, shame on you.
That's the point.
I thought you came here to spend your birthday.
Can I tell you?
Yes, you
I
can.
learned from someone once, and I never thought about it. She's August born. She said to me, when the month starts, don't worry about it, which day in the month you're born.
Right.
Once the month starts, that's when your birthday starts.
Yeah.
So it's all the way from November the 1st to the 30th.
Okay, well, the way we
You
look
get
at
why-
it.
You get why I'm doing it like that.
Oh, of
now?
course, but you should spend here till the 30th then, if that's your case. Yeah, you sort of like defeating what reason you're leaving here early for. Yeah, well, we believe that every day is your birthday. Every
Yes.
morning you're born with a new life.
Yes.
And that new life is one that you will expand in positiveness and happiness and joy and love.
Yes.
And that's what you all are doing this morning. You all are, I'll just show you. You all are right now going out to the people here. We're getting some likes and stuff. You will be on Facebook later on. Yeah, YouTube is going to be great later on. So
Can I just say, we're
Yes.
here for a very special reason.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Excuse- Oh, no problem. Well, you don't mind if I turn the camera on you, no problem. It'll be okay, right? All right, hold on a sec. There's a special reason that you should be on the camera, I am told. And so, what's the special occasion? What is it that they're calling you into? Come on, ladies, come on in, come on in. It's one big family. Oh, you're not going there? Okay.
A friend,
Okay.
Judy, who
Right.
lives in Black Rock,
Uh-huh.
whom we had not seen for over 50-something years.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
We were student nurses together
Okay.
and we lost touch and we only made contact last year.
Whoa.
Yes, so
Okay.
we thought we just had to come.
But you haven't seen her for 50-something years. That's before you were student nurses. Because you all can't be much older than that. No. Seriously.
Like to know,
Yeah. No, we don't ask your age, but I'm telling you, it couldn't be much more than that. You must have met her as children. Obviously.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still teenagers.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
anyway,
At heart.
hey Judy. So we did get to meet her on
Okay.
Tuesday.
Wonderful.
And it was like we've never been apart. So
Beautiful.
it was fun getting together.
You know what's the amazing thing? Every morning we do vlogs, and whether it be some unusual style rainbow, some type of part of nature, an animal that may cross our path, something different, we always have something that excites our family on here, and you all are our excitement this morning because of your spirits and your happiness and your joy, and also you're all Caribbean sisters. You know, born in Jamaica, born in Trinidad, it makes no difference. You're Caribbean sister, and we're all sisters and brothers throughout the world.
Exactly.
Correct. Yeah, our journey is about spreading love and care and happiness and joy. And I can see that you all have obviously felt that because you all are all excited and happy and smiling and sharing your own love with everyone. So thank you so much for taking time with us this morning. Welcome to Barbados. Hopefully you will come back and visit. And don't take so long to visit. It's Judy, right? I got it. I don't remember names. Judy is your friend?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh boy, that's close. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you will not take another 50-something years to come back and see her. I will look forward to seeing you all back here in Barbados next year. On this same month, and actually spend the entire month for the birthday people that are born in November.
Exactly. She won't
Right.
let us forget it.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's the Terminator that says he'll be back. What did he say?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. All right, well, tell you what, you leave your hearts here. We'll take care of them until you come back. Okay, they will be in good care, I can promise you.
I definitely have to come back because my husband should have come.
All right, okay.
The second time he planned to come to Barbados,
Mhm.
nada, he could not.
He could not. He could not or would not. In other words, he could not. Oh, could not. Okay, well, he's forgiven then. He's forgiven. Yeah, he's forgiven.
So I said, okay.
Yeah.
Next time, you're coming.
Okay, wonderful. All right, now I know you have the card, so you all can share that one card and make sure and all come and join us because we need people like you all in our gathering, the EMC gathering, early morning crew. It's about bringing serenity and peace first thing in the morning and the beauty of Barbados. And of course the beauty of me, because you can see I'm a star. I am known as this is my co-star. Okay, you can call her co-star, star girl, so long as you just don't say star, because there's only one star here and that would be me. Yeah, okay, so let's get in with them. Come in, Jeanette, come in, Jeanette. All right, this is why I gotta call women power. No, we're not taking a photo, we're doing a still shot on our video, so
She already said
Smile.
that.
Yeah. Okay, great. Wonderful. So thanks again so much for joining us this morning on here. Thank you for spreading your cheer and joy. When you see this on YouTube, you'll understand how important it is that we bring everyone in so they can bring their energy and positiveness to us all. Have a blessed day, okay? Remember, life is what we make of it. You all helped us make it this morning. Have a great day, okay? Wonderful. And your name is?
I'm Cheryl.
Cheryl, and you are?
Avril.
Avril, and you are?
Bernadette.
Bernadette.
They
No.
call me Brenda.
Brenda, okay. Well,
I have lots
you
of
remember
names.
all of these names for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Laura.
Yeah. And the birthday.
Laura.
We're greeting, we're getting names here.
I'm not going on that grass.
Oh, you don't want to dirty up your pretty Jamaican shoes? Or you don't want to fall down?
This is,
Okay,
so
got you
it's
covered.
wet.
Me mud on the grass. Yeah, I got you.
Yes,
And happy birthday in advance. Hope you
Oh,
have a great
thank
time.
you.
Next year, the ladies say you're coming back for your birthday.
Well,
So,
to be honest,
yeah.
I am.
You
I
are,
am.
yeah? Wonderful,
I am,
wonderful. Well, I was being
because
honest too. I don't tell lies.
Your beach is wonderful.
Yeah,
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
Your place is clean.
right. And our
I don't-
people.
And your people are lovely.
Amazing. That's wonderful. Thanks so much again. What a beautiful smile this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay.
And what did you say your name was?
My name is Nick, and this is Jeanette, as on there.
So Nicholas.
Yeah, but if you
So
if you forget Nicholas, which is a long name, you can say Star, and you can say Co-Star. That makes it easy.
Co-star is
Yeah, Co-Star is
What's your
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Mhm.
Nice meeting
Right.
you both.
You
Yeah.
too.
Thanks very
for
much. You have a
wonderful
blessed day. Huh?
morning. And thanks for letting me know I'm on live.
Oh, loss, of course, definitely. Good morning, Brother David. How you going, man? I can't pass by here. You all too. See you all ladies later. Have a great day. David, how you going, my brother? Few words of love and care for everyone as we always stop here. If you want anything called souvenirs, this is Iman here. As you can see, he's down here this morning cleaning and getting everything spick and span and on display for you. David, good morning to you, my brother.
Good morning to the world.
I had to say the Barbados ambassador because you were probably one of the first people that was used, Bajans that were used on a poster years and years ago as being the Barbados ambassador.
40 years ago.
40 years ago, man. Congrats, man. It's still going wrong. I see it on Facebook, something's rotating around on the pages and stuff.
Yes.
So, you're definitely being continuing everyone's thoughts. Thanks so much for being a part of everyone's lives. And I know you want a special greeting to everyone as you always give us. I will all at you, my brother.
Well, welcome to the world.
Mhm.
To all the countries of the people that have come to Barbados, I give you thanks and praises, and I wish that your day is perfect and that you all have a good day, regardless of what's going on in the world. Be positive and live life because we only have one day at a time. Do the best that you can do every one day.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful sentiments. You just said that the world is perfect. This morning I read Brian Talman, who is one of my brothers and your brothers as well, said this morning that life's not perfect, but it's perfect. Enjoy every minute of your day, just as you just said, and we relay that every day. So thanks so much, man. And listen, man, for not tell anybody your age unless you want to, but chat the fitness to this man. This is living good and keeping yourself well. You want to share how old you are so people will understand that it's possible to get a little older and defy age just if you keep yourself well.
Well, the most important thing is taking good care of yourself.
Right.
Doing a little bit of everything, but not too much of anything.
Nice.
And with your mindset, everything in this world has a negative or positive, or good or bad, whatever
Yep.
you want, choose to call it.
Correct.
But if you focus on the positive, you can get the best out of any situation that is provided for you, or decisions that have been made that you don't agree with. But if you think positive, you can get the best out of that decision.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Lovely. All right, so I know you're not disclosing age, but let me tell you, David, if he discloses age, he will freak you out. Because this is probably one of the fittest men that I know, especially at his age category. Actually, he's like 20 years younger than what he actually is. So if you think David looks like 50 or 55, you will know it's about maybe 20 years. My
Well,
brother,
I've been here for 53 years,
you've been here for 53.
doing what I do.
All right, so it tells people and indicates people what's going on.
So,
My brother, thanks very much,
it's
man.
been a
Blessings to
real
you, man.
pleasure. Have a
As always,
wonderful
thank
day.
you. And this is Jeanette. I don't think you met Jeanette before?
Yes, we
Oh, you
met
did?
before,
Okay,
yes.
I'd done a lot of vlogs, so I wasn't too sure, and I didn't want to pass you without
Yes,
introducing
I
her.
know.
And I would
Yep.
like to say, continue to do the great job that you're doing.
Oh, man, thank you.
There's so many people who I have never met before, but came here and tell me that they saw me on Facebook
Oh,
through your media.
thanks so much,
So
man, David,
continue
man.
to do
That's
the
beautiful.
great
Thanks
job,
so much.
And I wish you all the very best.
Okay. I wish us all, you know why? Because we all
Success.
need to carry our positive forward.
Good health and travel safely in all your endeavors.
My brother, thank you. Blessings to you
most
today.
welcome.
Have a great day, all
And
right?
you too.
Thanks again, man.
It's
Take
been a
care, huh?
pleasure.
Okay, cool.
All
Good,
right.
good. All right, so just let me walk you around and let you see what David has here. If you all think that he has stock, trust me, he's going to sit down today and he's going to make more because he does not stop. He keeps himself busy all the time. So he's just putting out everything right now. If you want conch shells, you can get them here as well. You can get any of these souvenirs from here.
And not only that, if they have something special that they want made,
right,
I can do that for them as well.
Right, just come here, spend the day, just let you know what they want.
They don't have to spend a day. I can get it done within half an hour.
Wow, that's brilliant, man. Yes. Thanks very much, man. Yes. Awesome. So what you see here does not end here. Whatever you would like, whatever you want to change, anything you want to customize to make it original, come and check out David. He will take care of you, huh? And look at where you have that you can spend the entire day. And even for those 30 minutes that David may take to create his mastered art, you can spend it on this beach here, drink a beer, well, drink a Banks beer or a deputy, and enjoy your day on this beach for sure. All right, David, thanks, brother. Blessings to you, man. Have a good day, okay, man? All right, take care, brother. All right, cool. All right, so that's one of the, I had to say, biggest ambassadors I've known for a long time. David, I've known for so many years. He was one of the black coral kings in this island. He is one of the first people that started introducing black coral in this island. If you remember, back in the 70s, black coral would have sold $200 per inch. So you would know what it's like. Nowadays, black coral and brown coral are illegal to dive. Just a little bit on those two. Black coral is usually found at depths of 60 feet and onward. Brown coral can be found anywhere from 20 feet and onward. But to me, although black coral was beautiful, I still like the brown coral because it looks like a chocolate rippled item. So I love the brown coral a lot. Both can be made into great necklaces and stuff. Nowadays, as I said, it's illegal to do so. So if you have a black coral, a Y or a peace sign in black coral that was the favorite item before, hold on to that tight because those will not be reproduced in actual coral, probably in plastics or in China, but not in actual natural coral. All right, Highway 7, Chefette. Starting on we started our inland vlog. This is a little bit longer than I thought we'd take out here, but we had so much beauty and positivity to bring to you, we didn't want to rush it. Chefette has been here for years and years and years. This is a complete makeover. If you were here back in the 80s, Chefette has changed tremendously, 70s even actually. When Chefette was here, I remember this is our favorite hangout on a Sunday. We used to be at Miss P and then over on the beach, eating either our cheese cutters or our corned beef cutters, etc. And then we would, when Chefette came in, a lot of us started to go over there and have our ice creams, etc. Great area to stay because all of the conveniences are located here. Anywhere in Barbados on the south coast, anywhere, whole town, south coast, you'll find condensed areas full of all the activities and amenities that you may want. So either of those two areas are great for you. South coast is known as the fun coast. The reason why it's known as the fun coast, not that they don't have fun on the other coastlines, but it's because on the south coast everything is so action-packed, chock-a-block, one on top of the other. St. Lawrence, Gap, Oistins, many other places to call as well. So unlike the west, it's very, very long and sort of like separated out and far between one point and the other, except for whole town area, which is very similar to south. This is how the whole south coast is, one on top of the other. Building on top of building, party on top of party, restaurant or bar on top of restaurant or bar. Maybe you have not been with us before, so we're gonna walk through this section here for you, and we're gonna show you Quayside Mall. This Quayside Center. This was actually one of the first of the strip malls that were brought here to Barbados. I remember when this first opened, you could not get in here. You could find a park for sure. You had a park on Acra, which in those days was very limited to sand parking, and then you would walk over here, or you would be lucky if you would find a park in here. All of these places here are being chock-a-block. Over the years, a lot of places have changed. You know, have 𝗀𝗄𝗄𝗏, which is where we get, well, not where we get, but that's the brand of hats that we get. Most of our hats are made of the 𝗀𝗄𝗏. They'll be caps. You just walk around in. Another great souvenir shop. We actually went in here earlier in the year so that Jeanette would be able to get some souvenirs for her family. And she had a look through this shop. We had a good look through this shop as well. Good morning to all those in this 𝗀𝗄𝗏, the island shop. Good morning, how are you? Would you like, I see you walking away, but would you like to say hello to everyone this morning and share your happiness and joy? Just no, okay, well, there's a lady here that's sharing her happiness and joy anonymously, so she just with a big smile, by the way, but she's smiling at me because if you see me walk around the corner, how you would not smile at me? Look how beautiful you look, huh? You see? All right. You have a blessed day, my dear, all right? Okay, enjoy, huh? All right, you can get your electronics and little different paraphernalia here as well if you want. So if you have any desires for anything electronic and stuff and you're in this area, you can actually find that here if you like. Again, souvenir shops or something that's probably one of the only existing ones in Barbados, a 99 convenience store. These you see all over the place. In Lawrence Gap here, Sunset Crest, all over the island. This is one of the only remaining ones. It's a part of the 𝗲𝗍 chain, 9 to 9 convenience store. Yes, they open from 9 to 9. They don't open at 10 o'clock and close at 5. 9 to 9. So if you want any quick things to pick up, their selection in here is a good selection for what it is. It's a small store. However, you want main stuff like heavy duty stuff like personalized or customized kind of stuff, you're gonna need to visit other areas. But any of the basics can be found here. Anything that you need can be found here for sure. We have Italiana. This is a coffee shop here. We know a lot of our family buy coffee, whether it be beans or ground coffee. They buy it from here. They also come here and get all their frescantes, etc. A great place for snacks and also for coffee in the morning. Very, very busy place. Some of you'll find in peak season, which will be winter season, of course, you'll find people lined up. Seriously, this is not a joke. All from their entrance here, right across the car park, and even on the pavement on the other side by Acra Beach Hotel coming over, because it gets very, very long. So you'll find people all along here. This is not a joke. From like this wooden crossing here, all up through the car park here, obviously moving for cars that are coming in and lining up. Just to give you an indication of what they offer. Don't just want to walk through it. Remember, today is a Landside. We're not in a rush to go anywhere. We're doing Landside, so we're going to show you what is Landside. Unfortunately, they're not open that we can show you their beautiful display, but you can come across here and see what they offer. I'm going to just take you across slowly. You can freeze frame it later on and have a look. As you can see there, they're on Facebook, Instagram as well, or by email. You can customize your own drink, as you can also see there, which is great. Lovely options, great options. And as you can see, we're starting Christmas in November. So all of those that think we're too early for Christmas, well, just don't look up when you come here. Keep yourself at eye level. All right, we make our way down Just Grilling, find one of their outlets here. Also find one down in Sunset Crest, Old Town as well. This is the Just Grilling, want you to see it. So that when I pronounce it in Bajan accent, you don't say you said a different name. You're gonna make sure you see that as well. Again, we also want to let you see what you can get here. So if you are staying in the area, you're not just stuck with your hotel options. You can come over here and eat any of this, or if you're staying anywhere in the island, please come and visit them. We eat at Just Grilling quite often, especially one in Old Town. I usually just have a glass of water and a piece of bread. I'm following the trend of our billionaire, because he said the only way to become a billionaire is not to spend money. Well, I don't have it to spend anyhow, but if I don't spend any, or a little bit that I do have, maybe I'll become a billionaire in my dreams one day. Just showing a little bit of the menus. Remember, today is not to show you beach and sand and sea. Today is to show you what you can have if you're in this area. If you're looking for somewhere to stay in the South Coast, this would be a great area. This area, we're then St. Lawrence Gap. They're the real heavy areas. Hastings as well, but Hastings starts to get a little bit light until the new hotels go up, but a lot of facilities down there. But these are just some of the ones that are available. They also have their bar as well, so don't make sport. If you want to come here, you don't just have to eat. You can come here and have a drink. As you can see, plenty of seating. Everything will be cleaned up and made for you, available for you shortly. They've obviously not started everything. They're working on the outside section. But as you can see, they're offering all the conveniences and also real comfort. And a nice place to line and sit down and watch. I mean, the actual landscape around here are perfectly manicured. The colors around here are vibrant and beautiful and lush. Just a beautiful view from here, actually. All right, so 7 days a week. And this is here again. You can look up as Just Grilling. This is their bar section. All right, we're gonna go over and show you some yellow things. Morning, my brother, how are you going? All right, I'm wonderful, man. Thank you. All right, you too, man. All right, so we're gonna pick back up where we were. Tacos in the front. You know, there have been a lot of changes here in time. One time this was a soup outlet. It's now a taco outlet as well, or it is a taco outlet. A lot of changes have gone on here. When I said when it's first opened, this was extremely busy. You couldn't find a seat anywhere in here. Again, lines to get to any of the restaurants. What it was is one of the first places in the island to offer multiple restaurants. What, my brother, you good? Offer multiple restaurants and stuff. You get your Chinese food here. We're gonna take her down and let you see what they're offering. Remember, what we do on the EMC is to bring you the beauty of Barbados and show you what we have to offer you, because a lot of people may not have been here that will come across this vlog later on. Hold on, I see something really, really important. Just a minute, let me get it over here. I see it better over here. Good morning to you all. Well, you, even a little bit, you can see on me, I am so handsome here, for real. Jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so this is another option for you. Frozen cocktails and wines, restaurant, breakfast, etc. So you can come over here and visit these as well. telephone number there for you, name for you. Take a look on your web pages, get some information on them if you want some more in-depth information. And then we have all of this here, which is originally all restaurants, which it is in the back section here. Still, this is like their food court. If you're a person that likes to use electronic cigarettes or anything like that there's a West Indian Vapor Company here as well. And New York pizza. I will tell you that I had some pizza up in New York, and New York pizza. Yeah, New York pizza is great pizza. We've had it here as well. However, a little different from the one I had up in actual New York itself. It was brought down to me frozen. A whole pizza was brought to me to Barbados to let me see what the New York pizza was like. This is actually good though. We've had pizza here before as well, thin crust pizza. If you're interested, have a look and see. And again, I just give you a quick rundown of the actual menu here so that you can see what they offer. I want to make sure that you're well familiarized with what Barbados has to offer you if you're staying in this area when you come down. Remember, a lot of you that are on here are repeat visitors. I could say that 40 and 50 times, or in the billionaire's case, 108 times. But for you all that are not too familiar with what we have in Barbados, I want to make sure that you are aware of what we have here. Right, we have a dry cleaning laundry service here available. This is something new as well. This has recently gone in. And we also have raw juices, which is the life balance raw juices there opening as well. You can please look up them as well if you want some smoothies or anything along that line. Washroom facilities just around the corner here. And down in the back, they'll be open later on. So when you come and buy whatever, drinks, food, whatever, you have the facilities all here. If you're looking for some souvenirs in Barbados, there are plenty of places to buy them. But this is the best of Barbados line here. This is where you get a lot of these stuff like flags and everything. Everything in here basically is nationally our national promotions. This is a beautiful, beautiful stop. It is the best of Barbados shop. So those of you that have shopped here before do know of the quality and the prices, the good prices that you can get here as well. Once upon a time, this was Lazy Days and Island Waves. This was their first outlet years and years ago. It has changed hands now. However, you can still get all of your surf gear here from Surf Shack. You got their big shoes, bodyboards, any baggies, anything you may like. Oh my goodness, I noticed they also have an amazing display here. Wow, look at it again. Hello, how are you all going? Yes, thanks so much. Not quite mirrored, but thank you for putting up this glass so they can see myself, so I don't have to keep putting it on myself. I'm turning the camera. And then if you want some serious chocolate, come to the Green Monkey Chocolatier. I know of their products. We brought a lot of people here that used to offer organized tours of this facility. I don't know if they still do, but this is one of them that's here. If you want some chocolates and stuff, all types of fine candies and delights to whet and satisfy your taste buds. Clothing as well. So that's why you start off with food and stuff, and you have all types of items that you can purchase here. We said Acra Beach earlier on. This is Acra Beach Hotel. Very, very, very different from what it used to be. Acra Beach Hotel originally, they used to drive in on the upper side there, just by where the wall is, in the corner where it starts a curve. And then the hotel reception was just here underneath this archway. And then the hotel used to go in the direction of the sea. And it was just like 2 stories, I think, or 3 stories high. And you saw us have a Barbados pizza house in there and souvenir shops as well, which are over on the left-hand side of our screen. But that has changed tremendously over the years now. So Acra Beach Hotel, if you would like, you can get what they call the garden views, landside views. You can get the penthouse suite up at the top, which has a starlit jacuzzi. You can get any of the front sections, which have like wading pools on the galleries itself. Quite a beautiful, beautiful area. As you can see, located on one of the best beaches on the island for sure. That would be Rockley, Acra Beach itself. Barbados has a lot going on. It changes quite a bit on and off. Right now, the road on the south coast. You've got to be really careful on this road here, especially in wet time. There are a lot of potholes. I'm not hiding anything. I'm telling you Barbados as it is. A lot of potholes in this area and along the south coast, Highway 7. Other parts of the island too, but this is definitely a very, very rough highway. So especially on the rainy season, please take your time and be careful as you're coming along the south coast. You will not see these holes, and then if you drop in them, you could cause some damage to your rental vehicle or your own vehicle if you live here. This is the the Lewis Drug Mart complex. If you've been around for years, you remember Alan Lewis started off this business many years ago, and his son has taken it over. So it was Alan, and now it's David. And this is where you can get all of your requirements, as in anything. You can get your drinks in here, soft drinks in here. You can get your normal souvenir section above, they have that catering too. But most of all, you can get any of your requirements from a pharmacy in this location. They're always very experienced, friendly and kind pharmacists on board. So if you need any advice or any information, please come to Lewis Drug Mart. This is my drug mart. This is where I've been coming for the time I was a teenager, not to this actual location. It was the different locations as they moved from here originally, went up into Wildy while this was being constructed, and then they came back down. Another convenient breakfast stop is the Coffee Bean. We haven't actually been in here on a vlog, but I have come here and had coffee and had a couple of their tasty delights and stuff. Always freezing cold in there. As you can see, everything is all frosted up. So if you want a nice breakfast stop, open from 7 until 5 p.m. Then Saturday 6 to 4. They're closed at the moment. That is called Coffee Bean. I'll just show you the logo again, that you can look this up later on for you. If you're not familiar with the 𝗣𝗟𝗘 accent, you may not understand where we're calling, so we want to let you know. If you want some wines or some of the utensils they use in wines, etc., this is the wine world. They sell all type of alcoholic beverages. It is sort of like a bulk outlet, so if you want to buy a lot of stuff, come here, get your glassware, whatever you may want. Can't really see too much through up there, so we'll not go up. I should really go up, because then you'll be able to see me again. So hold on, and I'll be able to see myself. Hello. Boy, he looks so handsome. She's only got on a shirt today. That's very unusual. Good morning. So you can see just from here the type of glassware and stuff they have. But this store is fully stocked. Any type of alcohol you will want, this is the place to come for sure. All right, for those who've been here back in the 70s, early 80s, Sun Haven Hotel, that was located directly down through this section here. That was probably the busiest Canadian hotel on the island that used to have contracts with a lot of the major Canadian bulk market movers. That has closed and it's up for sale. If you're interested, you could always come here and purchase that piece of land if you want to put a private home or something on it. This house below here, I talked about it before, but I can talk about it again. Every time I pass here, I have nightmares. I bought a 3-piece white suit to come to a grand opening of a party here once. They had this place open as a discotheque with a sunken dance floor and stuff in the middle. Unfortunately, that place opened before the paint was cured. So I walked away looking somewhat like a prisoner with the vertical stripes and not horizontal stripes. So my white suit didn't last very long, but it was impressive while it did. All right, one of the first and probably one of the biggest sports bars in Barbados, Bubbles. We've shown you this area before, and we like to mention it. All this area is smoked glass. You go in there in the brightest of days and think you're in there in the night time. It has 2 different elevations. As you go through the door, there's 1 elevation, and you go down 2 or 3 steps into the lower area by the bar itself. You can sit on the top if you'd like, just to eat in restaurant style. There are big screen TVs everywhere, so you can always watch wherever you sit. However, the down inside section close to the bar is the preferred area for all of the big matches and tournaments are going on. I will tell you, when we have like FA Cup or any Super Bowl events going on, it is a big thing for Barbadians and sport. So this entire car park will be full. There'll be cars all over the pavement to the other side. Any place that the car can fit, you will find vehicles, because everyone wants to be a part of it. This is just one of the sports complexes in Barbados, but we'd like to mention is one of the first that I remember, and most definitely one of the biggest. I forgot to mention it. Where 𝐊𝐶𝐂𝐿𝐷 is, just on the end of 𝐊𝐶𝐂𝐿𝐷, there was a place called Lion's Den. If anybody remember that, that was a one-armed bandit, pool hall, and all the arcade games. I want to step back there because any of you all that were born in the 60s that came down to Barbados in the late 60s, early 70s, mid 70s will remember Lion's Den. They used to have wooden floors. I also remember I used to go in there and pull one-armed bandits, and if it did hit cherries or whatever it hit, and you started bunks up and down, the coins continued to flow. I'm not saying I did that, but I'm just letting you know that used to happen. You think I was the kind of person who would have done that? Okay, she is so worried about house arrest. Anyhow, as you can see, this Bubbles is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Eating here quite often actually, had a great time. Alright, we're going to take you through the back now by another section, show you what over here is like. We're going to follow road rules this morning. We're going to exit. Don't mind, we're going to go down on no entry shortly. We're saying, what's up, my brother? You good? All right, man. You all do it so get ready. All right, brother. You want to say hi to our family? Man, let me come over, let you give a good greeting, Bajan greeting to all of our family. We like to include Bajans, you know, because you're kind of Barbados to meet the Bajans, then you get the beauty on top. What's up, my brother? How are you going?
I'm fine.
What's your name, man?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, you're on Facebook or YouTube or both of them?
Yeah.
You're on Instagram too?
Yeah.
You're on TikTok too? Yeah. So are we. So I can give you one of our give you one of our greeting cards. It's not a business, it is a journey. A lot of people join it just to find peace and satisfaction and happiness in the morning and serenity, and then we face the day ahead with a level head. You have a great day, my man. Thanks very much for your smile and the blessings, alright? Respect, man. Nice, man. Cool. Alright, so off we go. Coconut Walk. I'm going to take you over here in a minute. As you remember, this place up to a few months ago was a place you could have bought mattresses and pillows and anything that would make your nighttime rest better. However, that is closed. There's a lot of businesses start in Barbados, you know, with all good intentions, and then just don't make it too far. So that happens. So you will see places here that may have changed names since you were here last time. This is what happens in Barbados, and especially around the time of COVID, because a lot of people started their businesses just prior to COVID. COVID came in and all of their earnings and savings gone in the blink of an eye, just like many of you overseas or anywhere in the world would have experienced. So you will find a lot of changes, but there's some established businesses in Barbados that have not shifted over the years, and you will see some of them here as well. You want anything to do with copying and stuff, anything to do with the copy center, that is it, the 𝗍𝐂𝐿𝐴 copy center there. Then you get, I love the cotton works in some of these stores. I must tell you, very light materials, beautiful tropical style gowns and dresses, sundresses. As you can see, all very, very light. Displays, usually a lot of white out here. I love, as you can see in the inside section, a lot of off-white and stuff as well. However, they have it very colorful at the moment, but beautiful, beautiful work. Lot of boutiques in this place here called Coconut Walk. This is going into the Hastings, going from Rockley. It's in Rockley still, but we're going into the Hastings area shortly as well. You want some haircuts and stuff, there's a barber over here. It's called the Brothers Barber Shop. That's over there in the right hand of the center, and all the other facilities here as well. Scotiabank, of course, that is one of their newest branches. It's been around for quite a few years, but it is one of their newer branches. Always busy as well. But back over to what we have over here. These are some serious cotton collections that are lovely. Pineapple designs. I'm sure that any of you that have purchased from here will be back to purchase again. But you can see how light and beautiful these outfits are. Very, very well designed for the tropics. I have a dress just like this in red myself. It looks beautiful on me, but I stopped wearing stilettos because I'm in high training at the moment, and I don't want to throw the pitch of my calf off. Because I'm going into serious defenses of a lot of my Olympic medals. So I tend not to wear the dresses now because my stilettos don't work well. And who wears a dress without stilettos? Tell me. You should see some of the expressions I get from behind me here at the moment. I don't want to turn the camera because I want to show what's in front. But novelties, any kind of tees that you want. This is not t-shirts. This is novelties. This would be tee. There's loose tees, etc. So come and check them out. Check them out online. See what they have to offer as well for you. A little hardware store outlet here called the Home Outlet Inc. This is has some hardware items again. If you want some major stuff, you're gonna have to visit other areas. But if you're on the island, you want some little bowls or some Tupperware or something. You know, a lot of people are not here on all-inclusive. Some people are in their own little condos and stuff where they're preparing for themselves. You can come here and get that. Or if you're living on the island, all types of stuff here. Kitchen towels, mats, stove mats, stove grips, everything you want. So they have quite a large outlet here as well. As you can see, Mr. Conductor is not the only malicious, inquisitive, and nosy person. There are two people that fit that category. There are a lot of them, but there are two that I know for sure. She just gave me a hand up. You know what that means.
Yes, I was saying yes.
You were saying yes, that you are one of the malicious, nosy, and cautious and gypsy people?
Yes, I
Oh my gosh. Jeez, on.
I have not
Look
seen
at me. Don't look at you. Look at me. Look at me then. Jeez. Another opportunity to see a handsome man, as you would have seen just now. Beautiful up in here. Just love it. Now, a lot of people that come to Barbados, or a lot of people in Barbados that want to learn Spanish and stuff, they will come here. They offer courses and stuff. So you can also get in contact with them. That's the Institute of Venezuela, Venezuelan Institute. I know a lot of people, especially they used to have, what you see really, really popular here was the exchange students. They used to come to Barbados. They used to have like a group of people from Venezuela that would come to Barbados and live with Bajan families for a number of years, or a year at least. And then also we would have Barbadians that went to Venezuela. So we did a change of students in times gone by. So this would be an economy point for a lot of those who spent time in Venezuela, and also the Venezuelans here on the island as well. So if you want to do some Spanish courses and stuff, you can give them a call. They'll arrange it for you. Bio Beauty is a spa. Been in here myself. I haven't actually got my pedicures, manicures, or my eyelashes trimmed recently. So this is probably where I would probably come. I've been here, and nice crew on board. They'll be very helpful and stuff, so you can always check them. You could see here, they say all the different types of services that they offer. I'll just carry you to this point that you can have a look and see. So if you're in the island and you have an occasion that you want to make yourself look absolutely beautiful, like I always want to make myself, you can come here and take the opportunity to get this work done. Remember, if you're going to be meeting me, you would need to spend at least 2 days here preparing to meet me, because I don't really want you to stand with me and other people look and say, well, he's so beautiful. They don't really look so great. So come here and get yourself looking great if you're coming to meet the Beijing warrior or his co-star. You can see she is not very happy at the moment. I think I'm not sure why. All right, so NKM Surf and Skate Shop. You can get a lot of your items here: clothing, all your bikinis, all your beach wear, all your coveralls, your slippers. If you want some bodyboards, etc., you can get them here as well. NKM. This outlet offers, I wouldn't say annual sale, but they offer sales throughout the year when they're bringing new stock. And this place turns into a real hive of activity, especially around that time. When you're here at NKM have on a sale, you're going to find tons of people here. So if that does come up here in Barbados, run over to this outlet and purchase some stuff. But if it is not happening and you need some stuff like beachwear and anything, come over here and visit them as well, please, because they offer a great variety of beachwear and beach accessories as well. All right, this is called Coconut Walk. That's what we were referring to just now. And this is just some of the places that are here as well. Magical Hotel over on the seaside that we just passed. Again, a lot of businesses come and a lot of businesses go. This was a very, very lovely restaurant at one time. Directly down the actual pathway here that leads down to the beach itself, or the one just below, I should say, used to go to what was Blue Pineapple. So you get a bearing of where you were on the boardwalk as in relation to where you are on the land side. We're going to go over the other side of the road in a minute because there's a better little walking over there, and I got to protect this beauty with me. You know, I don't mind if a car hits me, well, it's going to bounce off of me, but there are some vehicles that are coming around here a little bit quick. Go back a little bit in the corner and get a little bit of clearance here. She's not as fast as me. I would run across here in the blink of eye and get away from an approaching vehicle, but she's a little bit on the sluggish side, so I got to really get some room for her. Hopefully she's not hearing me. The wind is blowing the other direction. Did you? Were you hearing that? All right, so we brought you over the side so you can see some of the other stuff as well. Influence Bar and Grill. You would have known this has changed hands numerous times. However, I must say over the last few months, I've noticed this place getting busier and busier and busier. I have not been in it, so I can't really tell you what they're offering, but I do know that I am seeing a lot of people here now. And anytime you see a lot of people, that would indicate one thing and one thing only: the place has something to offer. So check them out when you're coming. Maybe you can look at them online and see what they're offering as well. So the actual entrance to Blue Pineapple was down this road here, right down onto the boardwalk itself. We're not going to go down in there. That's just where you used to go to it. Blue Pineapple has folded. They were open up to COVID, and then they went down. They left their furnishing here for a little while, but they never actually started back up, and all the furnishing has been moved. So I don't know if that is the end of that name, or if that's just until they start to renovate again. Every time I pass Salt, I always think of Ernie Small. Ernie, good morning to you, my brother. Ernie was the top chef at Waterfront Cafe years ago. I am not sure if Ernie's still here, but I would say I was 75% confident he is. But Ernie started this restaurant here when he left Waterfront Cafe. It's called Salt Cafe. If any of you all have been here and you all have tried their salted chips, you would know how delicious they are. Seating here is extremely limited. So when you if you want, please give them a call and make your reservation prior to coming. Do not come here and think you can get in, because in season you will not get in. That is for sure. It is that busy. Salt Cafe. All right, so everyone comes to Barbados says, where the Golden Arch is. I don't see McDonald's anywhere. Well, McDonald's used to be here in Barbados, right there at that facility in front of us actually. You may remember years ago there was a beautiful old Bajan home here with a massive flamboyant tree in front of it that was right where that building is now. However, when McDonald's came, that tree went down and they actually built that facility there. That's pretty much the footprint of what McDonald's used to be. They came in and in less than a year they went back out. What I will tell you is because Bajans are Bajans. No matter where it opens, in what part of this island, no matter how many others of the same branches are located in the island, Barbadians flock to the new location. When McDonald's first came here and opened up their doors, this is no exaggeration. These pavements were lying right down past Kentucky and right back up in the other direction past Coconut Walk, and everyone wanted to get into McDonald's. And then over a period of time it started to slow down, and then a little bit later on they actually closed their doors. So McDonald's came here and left here. It is now a place consolidated. It's called 𝗂𝗍𝗏. I think it's a finance company as well. They do like reconditioned cars and stuff. They're a branch of the McInerney group, as far as I know. That's still correct. This used to be called Sandy Bank. This was the biggest night spot on the south coast when this started, or when this was originally done up. Sandy Bank, again, you could not find parking anywhere in this general area. You had to walk for a long way, a kilometer in some cases, where you had to park up in side roads to come to it. Sandy Bank not only had an open air nightclub that was over there, they also had a discotheque in this general area here. I remember those days gone by a long time ago. It's still an entertainment center known as Aman Bay. A lot of little businesses in here, a lot of restaurants and stuff, t-shirt companies just down below. You can get barbershops, beauty salons in here as well. It is a busy area. In vogue spas in here. It's beautiful. Just lovely. All right, so for those of you who have heard of Nauru, this is Nauru itself. They've been doing some work for a little while now, but this is where Nauru is located. And that's the name you can look up. Please Google it and have a look and see what they offer. Good morning, how are you this morning?
Good morning.
All right, you're doing some renovations to reopen up and stuff then?
Yeah, done it already.
Yeah, you're ready now?
Yeah, we're ready.
Wonderful, man, wonderful. Well, good morning. We're letting everybody know that they can come here. It's reopened again. Thanks very much. I love the work you've done on the beach side, by the way. Thanks a lot, man. Have a blessed day, huh? Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to walk down here and show you some other stuff that's going on here. Now the Miracles Beauty Salon upstairs, and then you have other businesses here as well. So as you heard just now, Nauru is up and ready to run. You would have seen a lot of changes on the boardwalk section itself. However, I'm happy to say they're up. Now you will remember, if you've been here just prior to COVID, you would have seen an abandoned building over here. Unfortunately, the construction company went belly up. Those walls remained for many years out here. It's only the last 2 years that the actual building that was here has been dismantled. I'll show you it now. I'm not sure what the future plans are for here, but it is a very big plot. This is the home of the Walcotts, Robin Walcott. He had a hotel here, Woodville Hotel. This is where a lot of people used to come and have a wonderful time. And then just opposite that, of course, years ago, there was no beach in front in those days, as there was no beach in front of Kentucky. However, the boardwalk has been laid now. This mall here was a vibrant mall at one time. Unfortunately, this has also done a lot of changes. You see a bank located where Payless is. Payless used to be on the roadside. A lot of different stuff used to go on here. There's easy money if you want to get some money brought in for overseas or get some cash off your credit cards and stuff. They offer that nature's discount in the back section on the left-hand side. They also have a gym on the top floor as well. And then, as you can see, value vacations. Diane, good morning to you, my dear. Diane was my travel agent when I used to be able to afford to travel. So good morning, Diane. It's good to have you in memory and in thought. You know you're in my heart as well. What was here as well was 𝗉𝗏, which was very popular when it opened. And that was that little green building there. It was extremely popular. I personally never used to enjoy it because it was a little bit off road. I like to watch a lot of people walking roads and stuff. But that was 𝗉𝗏. They also offered a drive-through service. After a period of time, they started to change a little bit, modify up and offer a drive-through service. And then they used to actually offer canteens that used to go around the island. 𝗉𝗏 canteens, you can see in the back there, some of the vans that used to be used. That business is gone as well. Structure's still there. However, that is now gone. So if you are a person who want to come back here, this is one of your favorite nighttime spots, your karaoke and stuff on Friday and Saturday, that is gone. Building in the back there, let me say first of all, good morning to my brother Wayne 𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗍, brother for life. That used to be the 𝗣𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗘 garage, that's where the 𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗍s used to own. That has closed now. It was bought over, the business was bought over by Bernie Weatherhead. That is the Island Safari group and stuff. They're now located in St. George. You'll see them around Suntours. That is where it used to be Johnson's Stables and 𝗣𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗘 garage. That is where that was located. Right in front, Virgin Holidays. We're gonna end our vlog on the boardwalk. So we can start with the ocean and end with the ocean. It's not a land and sea, so we are not going in the water. Land and sea is when you actually go in the water. So that's what we mentioned right now. So this morning we're just doing a landside tour. We're just going to be ending on the ocean, because I know most of you want to see that. You remember years ago, this is all one big gas station. Burger King is on the inside section, Esso gas station in front. We will talk more about all the other places, lanterns, etc., etc., on another vlog. But this is where we're going to take our journey down. What you may not know is years ago there was a very small Kentucky that was located here, very, very small, maybe about half the size of this. It was the first Kentucky to my recollection. Maybe the one in Black Rock may have preceded this, but this and Black Rock were the first two. But you may not know that unfortunately a vehicle came off the road, went right into the showroom, did a lot of damage, killed I think one person, but injured many people that were inside of there. This had closed for many years, and then they renovated and reopened it with a much better setback from the highway restaurant. Going through renovations all the time. They've just finished doing a lot of work on the inside here. So if you haven't visited Kentucky for a while and you like Kentucky, come on down here. I know some people that come to Barbados to say, are you going for Kentucky? Man, not that they're going for fucking Orlando from Offie Street and eat some proper Bajan chicken and stuff. Not saying Kentucky is not proper. I said proper Bajan. So you could come here and eat some of this if you like. A lot of people do like Kentucky. Kentucky is a favorite for many people I know. I've heard some people that don't eat anywhere else but Kentucky. Just as the same with 𝗑𝗏𝗏 as well. Alright, so a little bit about here. Prior to the actual Hastings boardwalk, where you're seeing this hedge is where the property ended. This is where they had elevated property that was about 4 or 5 feet above water level, and that was because water was right after this hedge. So you would have come here in the olden days and you would have sat down on benches in this area. They always had benches here, different now of course, better convenient benches than they had in those days, but you would have stood up right here and you would be looking off of this section here into water, because all under here was reef and sea. So all this area has built up. This was not here before, back in the 70s. This would have been all since then, like you say early 70s, late 60s. Since the boardwalk has been built, this is what you would be finding now, beaches and everything. But as I said before, they used to have some steps used to be down into the actual water here. It was all coral based, and you used to always have water up here. It wasn't a case of walking by on dry sand. There was never dry sand here. Even if they just had a little bit of water coming up on it, there was never really any dry sand here. All that has changed now over the years. This is boardwalk, very, very popular with Barbadians, not just for exercising and walking and running and getting from point A to point B, but also a lineman area. A lot of people will come out here on this boardwalk and hang out in the evening. That brings to mind Caron and 𝗎𝒨, because I know they always are down here living on this spot. Beautiful, beautiful conditions in Barbados at the moment. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗻. What's up, my brother? You good? All right, man. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗻 not existing at the moment. If so, just a little tricklings of it. You will see the beaches here. I know it's very, very bright. Spawn your darker makers. Let the camera refocus. Beaches are pristine and beautiful. Absolutely lovely. A lot more to talk about, but this is where we're going to end our vlog this morning. What we will say is that this boardwalk has made a tremendous difference. The expansion of this to Icelands is something that's on the drawing board. Don't know when that will come into play, but that's also happening. What we do want to draw to your attention though is when you're walking the boardwalk, do not let the beauty take your attention off of where you're walking. It's very important. I'm not thank you guys that come all the time, but look at what's happening here. This is, I'm sorry, this is something else. So be real careful, because if you're walking across here and think you're walking on an even area or a uniformed area, and you come and step off of here, you break your ankle quite easily, as you can see. So be extremely careful, please, as you are coming and walking on the boardwalk. You will see nature is way more powerful than man. This is an example of steel being just torn apart and concrete being separated due to the powers of nature. That's what happens. Nature is very, very powerful. Beautiful view. We started our vlog the other morning on Saturday, just over there, not on the first beach, but the one just below that there. If you are interested in seeing what is on the beach side and land side, going in the direction, I would say more on the beach side, because we stay on the beach, in the direction going towards the Hilton, Barbados Hilton, or the drill hall beach. We did from actually from where that crane is. Nicole Nicole was the person who was hosting for that day. Thank you, Nicole, again for a beautiful tour. And you can walk your entire way down on the beach. Check that. We have numerous vlogs, very many vlogs are in this area. Some known as Hastings Land and Sea, some known as Rockley Land and Sea. Please go onto YouTube, go into the search on my channel or our channel. It's actually our channel now because we've made it into the Journey 246, Barbados, the Journey 246, rather than Nicholas Dean. So you can go up there and have a look at that. But in Hastings, Rockley, you will see land and seas, or by land, if you want to familiarize yourself with other areas, or you can hang around for another day when we're going to take you on our tours. It will continue from here. Not saying that it will happen immediately, but we do landside tours. So next big heavy rainy day, we'll probably take in more of the landside again and show you all of the construction and stuff on the land side of it. Beautiful conditions, transparent waters, absolutely gorgeous this morning. Really beautiful. A little bit on the wilder side here on the south coast, and you'll find the west. But this is all why a lot of people come to the south, to have a little more fun, to leave the beach on a day with sand coming out of their bathing suit, sand coming out of their teeth, out of their ears, out of their nose. So that's our preference of some. Beautiful beaches, no swimming there right now, but there is swimming, there will be swimming shortly just down by where the 𝗂𝐿𝐵 Hotel was. You'll hear more about that later on. Immediately in front of us, Baby Dolls. We had pizza here the other night. One of the best pizzas that I have to say I've ever had on this island of Barbados, except the one that got brought in frozen for me. Great pizzas, so kudos to the chef and to the staff in at Baby Dolls. That's Baby Dolls. What you could also try is their famous Baby Dolls chips or wedges. Brilliant, absolutely delicious, and the dip that goes along with it to die for. Beautiful, beautiful. Tapas just below. That's where it was originally where used to be Champer's restaurant. It's now Tapas restaurant. And then below that we'll talk about next time we're out here. So as to not blind you with the rising sun, and so you can see my absolute magnificence in its full glory, and also my co-star. We want to wish you all a blessed day. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's been a little bit of a long tour, but that's what we do. You know, we'll see you all tomorrow morning at sunrise or daybreak. Hopefully you'll join us then. If you're watching this later on in the day, this is what we do every morning. So if you get up in the morning and you feel as though you need serenity and peace and love and joy, come and join us. Come and join our EMC Live Warriors. There are people that get up and make sure that we don't walk this journey by ourselves. They're on here, they're exchanging all the love and care and happiness, and also teasing each other and bantering, but that's also what we do. But it's all done through love and high spirits, not done through negativity or to hurt anyone. So from myself and from Jeanette and from all of our EMC 246 family, we bid you all farewell for today from beautiful, beautiful island of Barbados. We hope you've enjoyed our little bit of a wake-up call. Some of you are getting up now an hour later than you were before. That's Barbados time-wise. It's still your same time, I guess, or earlier. But any of you are on daylight saving time, sorry that you have to get up earlier, but hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing. Remember, tomorrow it's going to be a sunrise vlog. Wednesday is an off day. Thursday is Q in the community. Friday is a sunrise vlog. Saturday is our docile Saturday. Saturday afternoon we're going to be doing the Walk to Help, which is a charity. No, sorry, Sunday afternoon, yeah. Well, let's get back to Sunday. Sunday afternoon, we'll be walking the charity walk. Sorry about that. Thank you. Hopefully I have my co-star with me, because my brain is so saturated with all the fantastic figures and facts and information that I sometimes forget the days. But on Sunday, that'll be a walking charity. Please come and join us. Come and help, take care of the kids of Barbados. That's happening in the Barbados Botanical Gardens. You'll see more of that on our site. Check out Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. We're on all of them now. So, blessings from Barbados. This island awaits you if you're not here. If you're here, you are blessed beyond words to live in this country. This is a beautiful, beautiful country. For all of you that are seeking to come here and live in Barbados, I'm not calling any names at the moment, please come and join us, because we'd be happy. We'd be happy to have you with us. Blessings from Barbados. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, stay peaceful. Spread your cheer and joy. Be a transpondent for our EMC Ripple of Love. Spread it on. Catch you all later. Have a good time.